I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long. I'm running out of time. I need a doctor. Call me a doctor. I need a doctor.
Why, hello there, young one. So, what's your name, son? Well there, Timmy. It looks like you could use some help on maybe training your combat skills and all that good stuff. Right, you're right. Timmy. So I'm pretty much just gonna give you a guide, and everyone else that's watching, pretty much a combat guide on pretty much skills, where to train, how to train, mini games that can get your combat up. Because you know everyone's frustrated nowadays just trying to get their combat up, and I'm pretty sure you are. You know, just But anyway, so pretty much this video is going to show how you and everyone else that's watching to get your combat up to what, 138 like everyone else wants to be. Pretty much be commenting through this whole little area here. So let's get right into it, okay, Timmy? And we're just gonna have a blast. And by the end of this video, you should know exactly where you want to train at next time. I know you're on level 40, buddy, but you know what? I believe in you. I think that you can get to level 50. Alright, hey YouTube, TC here. Welcome to the Ultimate Combat RuneScape guide that I'm making for all of you today. Pretty much how my channel is going to be going, start making guide. Once I get 95 prayer, which I'm working on. Technically I'm 87 right now, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe might start PKing, making some, you know, some PK commentaries that you guys have been bugging me about for like the past 5 billion years. Anyway, so let's get this guide off. Pretty much how you can train your combat. This is pretty much just starting at lower levels, I guess. Pretty much everyone, of course, can do this. Pretty much how I got all of my combats up to 99. As you can see, I've got, you know, all the combat capes. Yeah, so, and yeah, I have all the combat capes on, as you can see. So I probably missed a cape because I'm retarded. But anyway, let's get on this guy. Everything that you guys can do, I pretty much have based on off my combat level. Is pretty much doing Slayer while I've been doing all my 99s. I have done mini games in the past. We'll go into that a little bit later in the guide. So pretty much just a little start out. If you guys want to just start training and you guys are members, then again, this is a members guide. So if you're non-members, sorry, maybe I'll make a non-members guide one day, but this is strictly for members. So pretty much, you guys, Slayer, pretty much the first Slayer guide. In case you guys don't know, you might want to need help. This is Edgeville right here. Just go south from the bank. Go down here. Let's just take a little trip over to the first Slayer Master, and we can get a little talking on him. I'm pretty sure he's down here somewhere over the rainbow. Let's see if we can find him, shall we? I believe he is this way. It's been quite a long time. I believe he's in this room up here, or not. Oh, here he is over here. Alright, so the first Slayer guide, you can start at level 1 from Slayer. Pretty much how Slayer goes, you know, talk to him. Pretty much talk to this guy right here, and of course he will give you, you know, get your task. He does have the rewards for those of you who have done smoke and kills. This is strictly for Slayer levels between 1 and I believe 50. Let me check out here real quick. And of course you can always go and figure out where your Slaymaster is. Birth up? Oh, that's right. I'm fucking stupid. So let's see. So birth up will pretty much. God, I do not know where any of these guys are. So you know what, pretty much, see, like, they all start at level 1. So pretty much, 30 you want to go birth up right next to the games room. Canifis is pretty much like right by the bank, and then this guy right here, pretty much just start off at level 40, and keep going up. Once you hit level 70, go to Xanares. You do have to do a couple quests to get in there. 35, you do have to do Smoking Kills. Level 50, you do have to do Shallow Village with 100 combat, and then Ancient Caverns is what I'm doing pretty much from 110 to 138 or 99 or however much you want to do Slayer-wise. So that's pretty much one way to get your combat up, is pretty much just keep killing those monsters, keep getting tasks from them, all that stuff. I know a lot of people do train over here also at low levels. Want to squeeze through this pipe right here. Let's go right through here. So we got a little 83 and attacking level 42. So this is a good area, killing moss giants. I believe this might be non-members. I don't remember. Maybe not. I could be wrong. So pretty much that way you can kill moss giants. I know I did for a while before I actually started doing Slayer. So that's pretty much the whole Slayer base. Pretty much, just keep training your Slayer. It'll get boring sometimes, but just think about it. Like, you're getting your combat up anyway, so might as well do that. So let's go on to the next step and show you a couple mini games that will get you guys your combat up. So let's go right to it. All right, guys. For the next step of this video, going into mini games that can give you, somewhat combat, buffs and all that stuff. I don't know why I'm saying buffs. I've been playing World of Warcraft way too much. But pretty much, if you don't know where Soul Wars is, it's what it is, it's kind of a mix between Pest Control and Castle Wars, and we'll be going to both of those places after this one. So, in case you don't know, Edgeville Bank, of course, is right here where we just came out of. Go right through this portal here. And let's wait for the loading screen to go. And, alright, here we are. So pretty much, since I did do the quest, I do not have the gentleman that gives you the points. I have a little imp that does it for me. So pretty much you can play and you pretty much earn zeal as you go on into fighting in this game. I actually found it rather fun, but then again, rather boring. I did do this to get 99 attack, a little bit of HP, and a little bit of mage, believe it or not. Pretty much all you do, I believe, you win, you get 3, you lose, you get 1, and if you tie, you get 2. So I pretty much joined specific Soul Wars clans so that I would always at least be on a good team, so that most likely we would win. They do have specific worlds for Soul Wars. If you do not know what those worlds are, I believe it's 163 and 44 are the main ones that I remember, but you can also trade these in, of course, for summoning charms or little pets. Yeah, little pets here. Yeah, so I actually did this for quite a while, maybe about a month or so, and that ended up getting me this cape. Ooh, there's a tree in the way. Ended up getting my attack cape. Ended up getting from 97 to 99 HP with this, and then ended up getting probably from about 80 to 94 doing this way, and then I pretty much just busted out for the mage part, doing elks and stringing amulets and all that kind of stuff. So let's go to the next couple little mini games real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, and we are back. The next little mini game that you can play to get your combat up and all that kind of good stuff is Pest Control, the always world famous Pest Control. If you guys do not know where Pest Control is, let's open the map for you real quick here. The screen is a little small from what I'm recording, so we'll just get you in the main area where I am. Oh, yeah, you got a pretty good one. Drainar Village is right over here. So you can either, walk there from Lumbridge or teleport there with the Glory. Pretty much walk down here to Port Sarum. Go right down here. See this little arrow right here? Transportation right there. Yeah, we're going to talk to this person right here to get on the boat towards Pest Control. Let's load. So we'll click Travel. And we'll go. Alright guys, for the last little part of this video, I'm pretty much covered all the basic HP, attack, strength, and defense areas. So much pretty much doing Slayer. You can also use magic and range, of course, in Slayer also. That's pretty much the big one about this guide, is doing Slayer. That's pretty much how I got all my skills up. I know there's pretty much people that have just pretty much just grinded out certain places, such as, you know, any kind of dragon, armored zombies. If you don't know where armored zombies are, they're in the wild somewhere, but since they brought back old wild, it's kind of dangerous to go down there nowadays, so I think it's in the wild at least. I don't know. Someone can comment on this video and probably say whatever. But the last two things I want to cover, since this is pretty much all combat guide, not excluding like summoning, or we'll just say like summoning and prayer aren't here yet. We'll just go with that. So pretty much going into magic, what I did was, you know, you can always elk. That's always a good one, you know. Things to elk, I think back in the day when I did it, it was Yulongs. It's probably something else now. I'm not really sure about that. Probably going to research something. But what I did from 90, what was it? I said 94, right? From Soul War. So about from 94, 99, I did... Where is that spell called? String jewelry. Basically, all you need is pretty much gold amulets. All you do is just buy a bunch of unstringed gold amulets, and I think it's a bunch. It's have a mud staff on you, and what else? So we need a mud staff and then astros. That's pretty much it. That's basically the thing. And then you've also, don't think you need coins in it. That's for log making. But pretty much put a whole inventory. It's just like fletching. Put a whole inventory in, press one button, does the whole inventory for you. That's pretty much it. It's a little expensive. It did cost me about 30 mil, I think, from about that. Another way that you could do it, that actually can make a little bit of money, well, back when I was doing it, made money, was doing Humidify after Dream Mentor. Pretty much just buy, you know, pretty much out of the GE, just buy vials that are not full of water. Keep putting them in your inventory back and forth. Keep clicking the spell. It fills your vials up with water. Sell the water back for a little bit more. So that's one way that you can make money while doing mage. Of course, the next one is range. Real quick, let's go into range. Pretty much all you really have to do if you have a lot of money is using red Chinchompas or regular Chinchompas. I suggest using red and going after Monkey Madness, going and killing a bunch of either zombies in the rifts out in the wild, the little caverns or whatever, or going to where the Monkey Madness long thingy is, like the long tunnels, and kill the skeleton gorilla monkeys down there. And pretty much, I think I was 90 range, and I got 99 in 3 days. So it wasn't too bad. That's pretty much what I can give you to suggest chaining those two skills. So hopefully this guide has helped you out. If you have any more questions, you can always message me on YouTube or message me in game. I always have my private on. So that's pretty much how this video is going to go. So thanks again. I will leave, I'm probably going to put it up right now, links to the other guides that I do have. We've got, you know, we got cheap way smithing, cheap mage that'll probably update soon, and then the 99 crafting guide as well. So we'll check out those videos if you want. If you need help with anything else, about once a week I'll be coming up with new guides. So any guides that you guys want to do particular, comment on this video, and we'll see if whoever gets the most thumbs up in the comments, I'll be doing that one next. So hopefully this video has helped you guys, and good luck training your combat in the world of RuneScape, because I'm definitely done with this training of skills and whatnot. Alright, see you guys later, and oh, don't forget to comment, rate, sub, subscribe, you know, all that good shit. Thumbs it up, guys. Alright, and thanks again to Grim145 for giving the topic of my first guide this week. Yeah, this week. And all you got, pretty much keep commenting, and whichever ones I like the best, or whoever gets the most thumbs up, can and will be in the next guide video. So that way you give a little shout out as well. Thanks again, Grim, and hopefully I keep making you guys proud and making some more better guides. Thanks again.